What up, what up? It's H-O-G. Back into the top, back into the video. So the title of this video is going to be, stay away from broke people. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out. If you leverage, debate yourselves. Hold on, y'all. There's always sirens going on around here, y'all. It's crazy. But yeah, it's a Monday morning. Trying to get my workout in. I've been up here about 2 days, so I know had some folks email me trying to figure out if I was okay. I'm okay, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody reaching out to me. That means that I'm making an impact on YouTube and also impact on certain individuals that watch my channel. So I really appreciate the love and the support. But excuse me, y'all. I had another topic that I was going to talk about this morning, but then I got a response to one of my videos literally like a couple minutes ago. I had just finished working out. I'm looking at my work phone, to make sure it's lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? So I look at my work phone first. Normally that's what I do. So making sure I don't got any emails I got to deal with when I get back from lunch. And then I saw this one response to my video where I said $1 million is not a lot of money. I think that's what I named it. And I forget what the guy said. Actually, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl because the username doesn't really specify, right? So I don't know if it's a male or female. But they were saying that, for lack of better words, that they were sick of people talking about $1 million is not a lot of money. They said that even 100,000 is a lot of money, right? So I responded, and I probably should have not responded the way I did. Honestly, I'm not even going to front. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a robot, right? I can't feel emotion. I can't feel passion. And what really gets my goat, for real, is when folks comment on some of my videos and they're thinking small-minded. They don't think outside the box. They're really enclosed in their thinking. They cannot think outside what their situation is, right? And it's frustrating because people have the potential to be whatever they want to be in life. And you can have whatever amount of money you want to in life. It's a personal choice, right? And this comment pretty much is telling me that I'll never see $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I'll never see, he said like even $100,000, right? Which I already have numerous times, right? But it's frustrating and it gets my goat because I don't deal in personalities and people that cannot think well beyond their means, right? And I'm not saying for people to be reckless and just spend money recklessly. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that if you're broke right now, that's not to say the rest of your life you're gonna be damn broke. You know what I'm saying? You're calling things into existence. You're telling yourself you'll never see $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. The life or death is in the power of the tongue. So this person saying this comment is pretty much damning themselves by never seeing that kind of money. And what I'm trying to tell this person is that how dare you come to me telling me what I can have? You know what I'm saying? I can have whatever I want in life as long as I push myself and have the intestinal fortitude to see things through. I can have anything I want in life. And that's the reason why I'm making this video, because y'all need to stay away from broke people. Y'all need to stay the hell away from them. Do not be around them at all. Do not let them get into your head and try to tell you what you can have in life before it's monetarily. Get the people out of your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them out. Don't be around them at all. Now, I will say that I'm pretty sure a lot of folks watching this video have a lot of family members that think this way, right? I myself, I'm from the projects, right? I'm from the slums, I'm from the rough. I'm from a very bad, impoverished area of my city. And what I would tell you is that, statistically, I should not be where I'm at right now at all. Most of my peers did not make it this far. And I'm not saying as far as making it this far alive, even though some folks have seen their demise, rest in peace to them. These are folks that I grew up with, like from the cradle, you know what I'm saying? And it's very sad that a lot of my peers that passed, their passing could have been prevented, right? But I'm telling you, man, the projects and just the slums and just being impoverished is a very vicious cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, your parents are impoverished, and then they're telling you all the negative stuff, like you'll never be anything, you'll never get a lot of money, and then it's just a trap, man. These folks just keep moving and moving into the space of poverty, and they don't know how to see themselves out of it. And like I said, for all intended purposes, I'm telling you, I should not be where I'm at right now. I should not have a house. I should not have a 6-figure job. I should not have a wife and 3 kids that's prospering. You know what I'm saying? I should not have a very good job. I should not be working in DC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I did? I kept myself away from broke people. That's what I did. Even though I got family members that think the same way, but I keep them at a distance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I crap on them. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I'm any better than they are. I got family members right now that it hurts my heart that I can't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I try to reach out to them, and it's almost like they look at me like I'm above them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think myself better than they are. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the rough just like your ass is. You know what I'm saying? It's just I made a choice early in life to not be broke. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And I made sure I put a blueprint out there for myself to get to that point. Of course, I had some help. I asked for help. You know what I'm saying? The military definitely helped me along the way because I had a lot of like-minded people in the military that taught me these things. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was a personal choice. There's plenty of people that's in the military that got out that are still broke. Believe that. Just because you was wearing a uniform doesn't mean you're going to be successful after the uniform. There's a lot of folks that are broke that was in uniform before. I made a choice early in my career that I was not going to be that person. I thank the Lord, through God's grace, I've been able to be successful in that aspect. But I'm telling you, once again, going back to what I said before, I kept myself away from broke people. I did. And I was broke myself. I've said on this channel numerous times how 2008 almost broke me. Mentally, physically, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I got through it. And once I got through it, I already knew from that point on that I was not going to be in a situation like that ever again. Now, I'm not saying that God could put myself in that situation because, because anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? In the blink of an eye, your life can change. So I'm not saying I'm immune to being broke. I'm just saying that I put so many mechanisms in my life that it's going to be very hard for me to get to that point unless God deems me to be broke. Then I got to yield to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't beat God. Like, your arms are too short to box with God. You know what I'm saying? So you can't beat him. But what I will say is that I'm going to help myself out to not be in that predicament. And I'm telling you, folks that are right now watching the video that are broke, I'm telling you, you need to stay yourself away from broke people. If you're broke right now, don't talk to anybody that's broke. I'm not saying to shun family members. I'm not saying for you to just stop talking to your people. I'm not saying it at all. I'm just saying that you cannot let broke people mentality rub off on you, even though you're broke along with them. You got to think outside the box. You got to think outside 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years from now. That's small-minded thinking. That person that made that comment on my video, that is small-minded thinking. You can't think outside the box. $1 million is not a lot of damn money. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It isn't. In the grand scheme of things, if you try to stretch that money out without investing, it's going to run out very quickly. That was my premise of the whole video. I'm not saying that you can't make $1 million make you money, because you can through investments and through just buying real estate, all these other things. I'm just saying from an anecdotal perspective, if you got $1 million in cash and you try to spend that money over a certain period of time without investing and having that money make you money, it's not a lot of freaking money. It's not. Anyways, stay away from broke people, y'all. Stay away from broke people, because I'm telling you, they're not going to do you any good but to put yourself in the same mind space that they are. And you don't want to be that. I'm telling you. I'm not saying that everybody in life needs to be rich or wants to be rich. I'm not saying it at all. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. I don't think I've met anybody in life that want to struggle. I'm going to say that again. I don't think I've met anybody in my life that wants to struggle. You know what I'm saying? So you don't got to be rich and not struggle. You know what I'm saying? Being rich and being wealthy doesn't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Because you got wealthy people and rich people that's still struggling in life. You know what I'm saying? So money doesn't make you. What I'm saying is that, you know, you can put yourself in the best position possible to where like you're not necessarily rich, but you're comfortable. You don't got any worries. I'm telling you, man, you got folks that worry themselves literally to death over money. Money problems is like one of the most stressful things you can ever deal with in life. You know what I'm saying? It can cause so many medical issues, mental issues, physical issues, all of that. And this person making this comment saying that he or she is so sick of people talking about $1 million not a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the folks that if I gave you $1 million, you'll blow it. You wouldn't know what the hell to do with it. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, oh, thank the Lord, I got $1 million. And then let me talk to you about 2 years later. Maybe even less than that. And that money will be gone. You know what I'm saying? You're the person that will mismanage money. And I'm telling you, you need to learn about money. You need to teach yourself about money. You need to get a mentor and to tell you how money works. You know what I'm saying? Stop this small-minded thinking, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, drop the comment section below and let me know what y'all think. I can't deal with small-minded people, y'all. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm better than anybody on my channel or anybody else in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. I'm Ace OG. I am me. You know what I'm saying? But only thing I can say when it comes to that is that I already know that for myself, I'm always going to put myself in the best position possible. I'm not going to put any limitations on myself. No limitation. The sky's the limit. No ceilings. Take that ceiling off. Take the ceiling off. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking small-minded. All it's going to do is keep you broke. And it's going to have you be around broke people. And I don't want to be around broke people. I want to be around people that's prosperous. Folks that got something about themselves. Whew. So, you want me to discuss the topic or subject you think it benefits your channel, email me asog757@gmail.com. My email address says below. I love y'all. Say so G signing out. I'm gone.